Okay, parents, do you struggle to get your kids to listen and show that bit of respect? Are you met with eye rolls, their back chat, their bums firmly planted on the seat when you're watching TV or playing those video games when you ask them to do something? Look, getting kids to listen and show, respect can be difficult sometimes, but with the right approach, you can encourage better communication and cooperation with your kids. All right, the key lies into building a foundation of that mutual respect and clear communication. I'm going to give you a few tips on this. All right, so one, model the behaviour that you want to see. Think of that quote, be the change you want to see in the world. Look, kids mirror, they're like sponges, guys. They mirror the behaviour that they watch. Okay, so if you want them to listen and to show respect, demonstrate that in how you speak and act, even when you're frustrated. Okay, your actions are going to set that example. Okay, think sponges, just sponges. They absorb everything. Okay, give clear, age appropriate instructions. Okay, so sometimes the kids don't listen because they're not sure what to do. So instead of those vague requests like go clean your room, all right, offer specific manageable tasks based on their age. So breaking down the tasks will make it easier for them to follow through. So instead of going to clean your room, how about, can you please put your toys in the box? Or can you please go make your bed? All right, they'll be able to understand that a lot better. All right, so another one is being consistent with boundaries. So this can be a little bit tough. Like if we're frustrated or we're overwhelmed ourselves, it's really easy to fall into that autopilot. All right, and sometimes boundaries do, get really relaxed. But by establishing those clear rules and sticking to them and being consistent with it, this is going to help kids to understand their limits, making them more likely to respect them. If boundaries are changing often, okay, kids can get confused and they're going to test them a lot more frequently. And this can come into play when, if you're co-parenting and, parents have different kinds of ideas about boundaries and whatnot. Okay, so it's really good to get on the same page if you're co-parenting. And as I said, be consistent, because if you're not consistent, the kids aren't going to, respect them. All right. Another one is connecting before correcting. So before jumping straight into that discipline, take a moment to connect with your kid. Speak calmly, make eye contact, and acknowledge their feelings as well. This can make them feel heard and in turn makes them more willing to listen. Another one is offering them choices within limits. We don't want to give them too many, all right? So giving kids some control, even within set limits, helps them to feel empowered. So offering choices like, would you like to do your homework now or after your snack? Okay, it lets them feel involved in that decision while still guiding them towards cooperation, doing their homework. All right, it's a win-win. All right, and lastly, praise the good behavior. So when kids are listening well or they're showing respect, praise them. All right, positive reinforcement encourages them to repeat the behavior. Don't go giving out rewards, okay, but praise them with your words. Let them know that you appreciate their cooperation, which will motivate them to continue. Definitely don't give rewards. Sticker charts, yeah, fine, but you don't want to fall into that trap. Okay. By using these strategies, modeling that respect, setting clear expectations, staying consistent, very important, connecting with your child, offering choices, and praising their positive behaviour, it can really encourage that better listening and respect in your home, creating a more connected family dynamic. If you found this useful, comment below. If you've got other tips that you guys use, comment below as well. I would love to hear them, guys.